Hi, welcome to the channel, or hopefully welcome back. Today we're going to be doing something fairly simple, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to show you because it's just me and my camera stand. I don't want to set it up in the street when I have cars driving by. I have a smaller one that I can try, but I'm not sure how well it's going to go. But today we're going to be doing something fairly simple, and we're working on my, as you can see, my tattered and torn crusty 70 Monte Carlo, and it needs a headlight switch, which we're going to be replacing today. And if you can't see that, it is HL6554, and I'll also do a hashtag on that. Anyway, it's a Napa Becklin part, and fairly simple, but there is one trick that I wanted to show you, and I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around to give you a better view of it. Okay, as this is in the car, it'll be like this, with this part facing towards you. Right here is the release button that you need to press and pull on the switch, or the handle for the switch, and that releases it so you can get it out and finish performing the swap. Right now I'm going to go ahead and there's the button again if you need to refresh yourself, and it's going to be a little hard to get to, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, well, I definitely won't be able to show you what's going on inside the dash because there is not much room, and my old body doesn't like doing the car yoga like this, but I don't really have a choice. So anyway, I'm going to shut the camera off really quick, and I'll hopefully show you in progress. I got the headlight actuating rod out, whatever you want to call it, and don't have the switch out yet, but I wanted to show you one thing. For one, turns out this is how it's orientated inside the vehicle. So when you're going up from underneath, which I had to drop this panel and reach my fat hand inside and press from this side. Okay, I thought it was up top or on the bottom, but that's why you shouldn't go off your memory, at least not mine. So after we remove the headlight actuating rod, we're going to be looking at this, and if you look at the new part, wherever I put it, see how it's threaded? That's actually a nut holding it in. Now, is there a specialized socket for that? Yes. Do I own one? No. Normally, and I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, so I'll go ahead and put it down. But if you can get, thankfully I have a couple of different sets, but if you can get lined up with the slots either that way or this way, and you can get it unscrewed. I don't think anybody has a screwdriver quite that big. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off and get the nut out and show you. Okay, and here's what you'll see once the nut is out, and a view of it. And it is plastic. So in the old days, I shouldn't say old days, way back when, they used to be metal, but even this 55-year-old car, they went to plastic at some time. Okay, and then next what you have to do is essentially pull out the switch, which I'm not going to be able to show you either. I've got some air conditioning ducting in the way from my aftermarket air conditioning, which I hadn't planned on, and it's going to be probably a little bit of a hassle, but I'll show you what it looks like once I get it out. And here's what you'll see once it's out. This is still the old one attached, and just have to switch the plug and snake it back up into there, and I'll show you once I get it installed. Well, like most projects, something went wrong, and you'll notice I have the headlight switch out. This is the new one, and got it hanging down. Why? So if I need to, I can drive the car, because the nut that holds it into the dash broke, and I'm gonna have to buy a new one, and I don't know if there's one in town locally. My guess is no. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and order the tool for the installation. I got it out, got it back in, and then as I was doing the final tighten down, it broke. So I'm going to put it up to a 55-year-old part, plastic in the first place. But anyway, I'll do a part 2 on this, because it's daylight and I can't really tell for sure. Here's a nice shot of my tack working, and hopefully you can hear the sweet sound of my big block engine. But when I turn the headlights on, I've got headlights, tail lights, but no dash lights. So, need to find out why. I thought it was the headlight switch because the thing's been acting wonky for years. The rheostat that adjusts the level of the lights was weird. So anyway, I'll do a part 2, but hopefully that at least helps you get the headlight switch installed, removed and installed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell people any way you can. Telegraph, smoke signals, drums, whistling, Morse code. I don't care. But please, just help out. Thank you.